This week on the Muse, Perris pays tribute to military veterans with their Salute to Veterans Parade. All the details from an awesome weekend event. Plus, Perris Mayor Michael M. Vargas receives a check for $1 million from Assemblymember Dr. Corey Jackson for the Destination Perris project, and Serena Marie has all the details. And the holidays are here, and we've got plenty of events to get you and your family into the holiday spirit. It's all ahead on the Weekly Muse, and it starts right now. Hello, City of Perris. I'm Stephen Hale from the Clarence Muse Center in Perris, California, and welcome to the Muse. This past weekend, the City of Perris hosted its annual Salute to Veterans Parade right here in the heart of downtown Perris. The parade featured 45 entries with vehicles representing the Perris Auto Center, as well as several incredible machines from local car clubs and notable community figures, such as Hans Weg, Lee Norris, Bruce Cooper, and several others. The parade's Grand Marshal was Air Force Master Sergeant Lynn Durbin, and the opening benediction and pledge was led by U.S. Navy Captain and Chaplain Quinn Hawley. In addition, Johnny Fox and the Satinettes sang the national anthem to start the parade. Of all the parade entries, Perris was also pleased to have the marching bands, drill teams, cheer squads, and color guards from the innovative Horizons Charter School at Non-Sanders under the direction of Josiah Chastings, and from the California Military Institute under the direction of Michael Tatum. Special thanks to all of our entries for their contributions to the parade and to the nearly 2,500 spectators who lined D Street and San Jacinto Avenue to enjoy the parade. And last week, Perris Mayor Michael M. Vargas received a check for $1 million from Assemblymember Dr. Corey Jackson for the Destination Perris project. It was an exciting launch of this new project, and so Serena Marie has all the details. Serena?
Thanks, Stephen. Serena Marie here reporting from the Perris Metrolink station. I am excited to announce that Assemblymember Dr. Corey A. Jackson presented our mayor with $1 million state budget allocation for the first phase of the Perris Destination Project. This project will connect the existing Railway Museum track to this very track right here at the Metro station, making it easier for our Perris community members to travel throughout the city with ease. For PTV, I'm Serena Marie.
Thanks, Serena. Now moving on to Veterans Day. World War I, known at the time as the Great War, officially ended when the Treaty of Versailles was signed on June 28, 1919. However, fighting ceased 7 months earlier when an armistice, or temporary cessation of hostilities between the Allied nations and Germany, went into effect on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, with the first Veterans Day being officially announced by President Woodrow Wilson on November 11, 1919. Veterans Day continues to be observed on November 11th, regardless of what day of the week on which it falls. The restoration of the observance of Veterans Day to November 11th not only preserves the historical significance of the date, but helps focus attention on the importance, which is Veterans Day is a celebration to honor American veterans for their patriotism, love of country, and willingness to serve and sacrifice for the common good. Here in Perris, we are grateful to the contributions of some of our employees who served in the armed forces and who continue serving their community in new ways, including Happy Veterans Day to Crystal Keller, U.S. Coast Guard, 1996 to 2001. Michael Morales, U.S. Army, 1989 to 1992. And yours truly, Stephen Hale, U.S. Navy, 2008 to 2016. And now for a look at your 5-day forecast, here's Claudia Dominguez with the weather.
Thanks, Stephen. Well, fall is here, and that means some cloudy and foggy mornings in Perris. With temperatures warming to the high 70s and low 80s in the afternoon, the wind will blow mostly out of the north. While the days will be warm, we can expect some cloudy mornings this week. So make sure and bring a jacket with you if you are going to be outdoors in the early hours. Stay safe, Perris. Back to you, Stephen.
Thanks, Claudia. Wrapping up today, a couple items before we go. Do you love to walk in nature, but you got nowhere to go? Well, fear no more. Dust off those hiking boots and get ready for our next installment of our Take a Hike series at Lake Perris State Recreation Area, Terry Peak, coming up on Saturday, November 8th November 18th. Check-in begins at 8 a.m. and the hike begins at 8:30 a.m. You can register for free on the Civic Rec portal of our website. Make sure to check in on time for a free promotional item. For any questions about this hike, you can contact us at 951-435-7206. And a friendly reminder to please wear appropriate shoes for this advanced 3-mile hike. And it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's that time of year again, and we will be lighting up the city with our annual tree lighting ceremony. The community will enjoy local performances and pictures with Santa, pastries, and we can't forget about that good old hot cocoa. Join us on Friday, December 1st from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. right here on the main City Hall campus. And the very next day, the good times keep on rolling from Community Services with horse-drawn carriage rides and train rides, a kids' corner, and did I mention it will be snow day in Perris. December 2nd, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on the City Hall lawn is our Winter Wonderland, and you won't want to miss it. And finally, we are marching through the holidays with our 33rd annual Christmas Parade at 10 a.m. on Saturday, December 9th, 2023. The city will be awarding first, second, and third place winners. Parade entry deadline is November 11th, with pre-judging taking place on December 8th at the Bob Glass Gym at 5:30 p.m. For more information, contact the gym at 951-943-6603. And that'll do it for your Weekly Muse. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at City of Perris, and subscribe to the Perris TV YouTube channel for around-the-clock continued coverage wherever you are from your tablet or smartphone device. From the Clarence Muse Center in Perris, California, I'm Stephen Hale, and that's the Muse.